Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to Ancient Cities. I am the Beard, and this is our Sandbox playthrough with the tribe known as Las Babas. Quite a famous tribe these days. I've been thinking as well, in fact, actually recently I've been having a chat to a certain other fellow YouTuber. There might be a collab on the horizon. This Sandbox playthrough is fun, and I think we've still got a little bit more to do, but there is a somewhat of the challenge lost by not having to pay to build any of these beautiful things that we see in front of us. But that doesn't mean that we cannot have and continue to language Beard, continue to have fun. That's what we shall do. So let's it's the reason why we started at night, and that's in case you were wondering, was because we could have a look at sort of the lighting situation around town. I have also spotted that we have nowhere to put reed, which we should sort out, shouldn't we? Right, so lighting situation first. We've got these lovely torches, right? These lovely standing torches, which, for those of you who do know, was originally a mod made by the YouTuber that I mentioned earlier. Anyway, I thought that we should place a couple of these around and get a couple more light sources going. Yes, I think so. Right, so over here we have a fire, so a little bit of light source coming out here. This fire's here, but I was thinking maybe a torch over there. That could be quite cool, couldn't it? Well, let's do that, right? And it's going to be built very quickly anyway, so doesn't cost us, so we can kind of do what we want. Right, where else did I want to torch? We've got those lovely torches there. I got one over here. Don't think we need one over there. Do we need any around here? We've got this over here. Oh, right, we've got our lovely new little citadel that we're building out over here, which we're going to continue to play with these walls now, I think. But this is the real reason why I wanted to get the torches out, so that we could place some torches in here, right? Right, yes. So here, by the entrance, by the gate, is going to need some torches. So we'll do that. Right, there they are, almost immediately. We don't even have to have people come over to build them. They're just sort of there. There you go. It's like one of those city builders where you just sort of place objects. Look at that. Now we've got light everywhere. How fantastic, right? Okay, so now that that's up, this is a real jamming of a place here. I was hoping that this was going to turn into the sort of like central spot where they all hang out. They seem to like that one there. I think we might play with that whole fireplace experiment thing of ours at some point, you know? So what I realized in doing this is that this should actually have been slightly larger for us to make something that looks good. So I'm going to try do some sort of other basically things here. What we're going to do is we are going to not do the full circle, but we're going to practice. Right? Yes, practice. Okay, so we're going to do, and we're going to keep going and trying to follow this loop out here, right? And I think we're going to go to there like that. And then we're going to leave another gap, like, I think it's to there, right? So if we go in over there, and we go to there. No. I haven't done this right. I still have to figure this out. How are we gonna get these patterns really going? But I thought we could make a big one here. The thing is, I want to turn these into fields, right? Right, so this is a flat line over here. So really what we should be doing is going halfway through, which I think is over here, like that. And then, yes, okay. So we can't go all the way down. We can go to there, however. Then we can start from here and go in that way. Good. All right, okay. So this over here is a big wheat field. I think I also want to do this as a wheat field as well, right? So we do have a farmer group over here, which I think we're going to actually have to expand very soon, because they've got a lot of farming to do. And we're going to turn this into a gigantic wheat field. If I can get this into a better thing like that, and we're going to go, it'll be the first one, do there, do like that. This is not the neatest, I know, but it's the best way I can think of doing this. Get those locked off. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And now we're gonna have to go through the very painful task of changing all of these to wheat, which should be pretty easy to do. Let's speed up the time while we do this. As the tribe starts to do things. These walls are almost already all built, as you can see. Sandbox mode is a new experience altogether. I originally thought that actually Sandbox mode would be a good way to sort of teach you some mechanics, and I still do think it is. I think that if you want to get used to the idea of groups, I think if you want to play and experiment around with some of the stuff we're doing now, which I actually would like to get better at. I just think I need a bigger space, and I need to wrap my head around how to use a grid to plan out a better curve shape, because this isn't correct. It would be good. That's what I think Sandbox mode is generally there for. But this is really going to look very good when it's planted, I think. We're going to have like quite a quite a thing along here. I'm thinking we maybe don't even do fields in here, and we do some kind of like production along here. Like I'm thinking, surely we should be doing the mud ovens along here, right? Be doing some if this is where these guys are. So wait, let's go to storage. We don't have these yet, do we? No, we're just out of architecture. Okay. But that doesn't mean that we can't do ovens. So let's do it, shall we? I love the idea of having these ovens along here. Let's twist them around a little bit, though. And do them like this. I think like that. Let's do... Ooh, the fact they build like that just makes it easy to plan them. That one gonna get built this quickly? Let's just see. I'm gonna come build this one. If I put that there, let's see how it goes, right? I wonder why that one appeared and those ones just didn't. That's really interesting. I'm not quite sure how Sandbox Sandbox mode works in that regard. Do we have a dead goat here? We do. And a dead cattle. That's not good. Hang on a minute. Herders, what's up with your livestock, guys? Are we struggling to keep up? We're sitting here when rambling about. That's the problem. We're sitting here and we're rambling on about how easy it is to play Sandbox mode. We're busy letting our cattle die. That's not good, is it? All right, where's our foragers? You guys, not you guys. I want materials. Who's on straw? We got animal feed. We got animal feed guys here on straw. Come on, guys. Let's go. And you're on high priority. What's our priority list look on here? Craftsmen, materials, animal feed guys. Hunters are cool. Yeah. Let's see. 6 idle. What's our priority order like? Ooh, this is why. So our current tribal leader, let's actually find out where she is. Where is she? What's she doing? She's just sitting here on a bench. She has dictated, as you can see, if I get to the right tab, that there's a very strict labor cutoff age here. Yeah, so she won't let anyone sort of work above middle age. Which means there are 10 people in this village who could be working, who are not. Because I wish I could fire her. I don't agree with her policies. She's got fat and lazy because it's Sandbox mode. You know, she's gone, oh, it's Sandbox mode. We don't need to do any work. We just get to build things. And I'm like, that's not really the way this works. I would still like you to look after certain things within the tribe. It would be nice. It would be very nice. I mean, look at your housing that I provided you. It's just ridiculous, the wealth that has come into your hands. And you still haven't built these either. I mean, what is cooking with that? And I'm going to ask you to clear a whole bunch of land here. I'm going to actually put it onto the lasso brush. I haven't tried that one. What does the lasso brush do? Lasso brush. Okay. I haven't tried this one, the lasso brush. Does it just sort of do this? Ah, I get it. Okay. I don't know how that tool works exactly, but we've gone and used it. Cropping, but that's why, because there's still cropping that needs to. This one was built because it just appeared because there was no cropping that needed to happen. So it's actually not necessarily the building that the tribe needs to do. They just need to crop the ground. So I think the rule of thumb here generally is in sandbox mode is if you crop the ground like this and then place the buildings. Let's actually test that, shall we? Cool. So if we crop this and then we place those buildings, they should place immediately, is kind of what I'm thinking. Eh? Yes, that's probably what's going to happen. Let's put this on the highest speed possible. That's our first flax ground. We do actually we have some wheat crop and we have some wheat grain. So I'm hoping that we actually do get to plant some wheat. When does this actually plant? I've forgotten what time of the year wheat plants in. Let's actually have a look here quickly. Wheat plant. Wheat plant is late winter and harvested late summer. So we are coming into a winter period. So it's good that we've got these stocked up. We do have one immigrant or migrant rather. Iran, 27, and has brought with him a goat. You're welcome to the tribe. We have more than enough space. Let's just have a look at your goat. Hello, goat. You're cutie, aren't you? Female, too. Fantastic. Right. Herders, please look after your animals now. I'm going to put you on a high priority, actually. Because at the moment, there's a 13-year-old looking after, like, all the animals. And I don't know if that's actually a good enough to yeah, I love how it like zooms over to our sort of like this area here. Very much the center of town there, apparently. Right, can we speed this up? Yes. And we've got a lot more cropping to do over here. I'm gonna put this on high priority since that's one of the larger cropping areas here. And we can do this. Right, they've cropped this now. So let's do our tests, shall we? So if we go here, we go to production. Now we've got this out, right? Now let's wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. So if my hypothesis is correct, I should just be able to build these. There you go. Just built. There you go. So if we crop stuff first, ooh, no, that you see, and then I got him in the long run, so we'll dismantle him. I want to get them sort of together in the same line here. That would be great. And then we'll have a couple more ovens along here. And I'd like to get our knowledge. Where's our knowledge? Here's our knowledge. It's basically our architectural knowledge that we really need to increase at the moment. It's going up. Everything's going up. So we're not slacking. It just needs to go up faster. If you know what I mean. Right, we're gonna get this one demolished here. Good. Good. Okay. And then we will go back here. There you go. We've got to get to the right place. Because this build through is going to be all about prettiness, right? So we're going to take our time. Right, let's go here and see. I wish I could move the camera to full top-down mode, but I can't. So here we go. We're gonna do there. Yes. How many do you think we need? Four. We've got 4 ovens. Right, so we've got 4 ovens, and then what I think we need to do is I do want to make this look good. So we're gonna go for our gateless gates here, because I am in love with the gateless gates. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this some sort of like little like oven area here. So if this is the gateless gate, right, that like opens into our oven area. Cool thing about that is that those gate things won't show up. But when we can do this, build that like that. And I'm mostly doing this so that we can up our architecture. That's kind of the main goal. And then we go like this, and we build this to in there, like that, right? Cool. I think that's gonna go fairly quickly. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here and we're gonna take these large benches, right? Because while you're baking bread, you need somewhere to sit, right? While you wait for the bread to. I think that's probably too large. Let's go for the smaller one. While you wait for the bread to bake, right? Correct? You need to sit and chill. So there you go. Bench to sit and chill while the bread bakes. And I'm going to do another one down this end as well. In this corner over here. Here you go. There's another bench. There you go. And one of these torchy things. I'm going to put the torchy thing over here. On the end of the line, so to speak. Torchy. Yes. Right, okay, let's turn off the grid and speed things up. And let's get this all built here. Yes. And maybe let's crop that ground. Look, I mean, this fence is already done. So we might as well just sort of finish the ground cropping here, right? Croppy, crop. There you go. Okay, so it's all about the architecture knowledge now. So that we can build bigger and better things. I think that's kind of what we're after, right? Did we lose another cow? Wait a minute. This is not good. Hang on. Oh no, we didn't lose another cow. It was dead already. Or did we? I'm not sure. You've caused us more trouble than good in this playthrough. You complaining about, you're 68, you're not too old to work. I mean, what kind of laziness is this? I'm gonna look. What? If anyone ever plays this game, has anyone ever seen a tribal leader this hardcore? I mean, I'm kind of inclined just to lower the food rations just to spite them, like that, you know. Yeah, I'm doing it because, you know, you just are all kinds of nonsense, really. You're killing the cattle, mate. Anyway, we do not have a space for those reeds, which was another thing that I thought that we would probably have to sort out at some point in this episode. So where are we gonna do it? We've got these cool little storage areas over here for food. It would be nice if we had sort of very demarcated areas for reed. I'm thinking we've got this kind of like little spot over here, in here. So how about we actually wall this off properly and we actually do use those corners as storage areas. So what I was thinking is we do that, and then we do this. Let me just see if my plan works here. I always go to the wrong thing. It's the thinking defense thing, isn't it? And then what we do is we go like this. I knew I'd have to drag them out a little bit. Okay, let's do it over there. How about if I do it this way? Nope. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna do like this. Yes, like that. Okay. That's gonna be the entrance to the storage over here on this side. What we'll do is do this. No, whoa. Is that storage? Storage? Yeah, storage. Okay. And then we'll bring this up again. And I know this is annoying, but I think it's actually the best way to do it, because what we could actually do is read. We could actually store different things in here if we wanted. If we ever found out that we were lacking storage space elsewhere. But I'd like to turn this mainly into a reed storage area, which is good for now. I do believe we do have a bit of reed, only 59. So not a lot of the space is going to be taken up, but I'm sure it will get filled up over time. Right, I think we can speed this up while I'm doing this, right? Right, read. I said read. Do you know what? You're right at the entrance, and we're gonna get rid of you. Right, let me just have a sip of something to drink. Sorry, throat was a bit dry there. So one of the things that I realized that I should have done on this playthrough is I set the game speed to slow. Does it tell us here? No, it doesn't. And I can't change it, which is part of the reason why I think the time is going so slowly. And we're failing to pick up immigrants as fast or gain knowledge as quickly. So I think there might be quite a few interesting time jumps in this playthrough as a result. Because we're going to need to play for long periods of time in order to, make headway. Because the months are long, the seasons are long, and time goes slowly. So yeah, that's something that I realized. I should have thought about that a little bit more. I think if I'd put the playthrough, not that one. No, this is the remote control. This is the controls. I think if I'd put the playthrough onto faster speed, it would have been better. In fact, what we might do is we might restart this, in fact, just to experiment with that and see what happens. This is a very experimental playthrough, this one. We are playing around a little bit. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. Let me know what you think below in the comments as we go through. So let's speed up majorly and see where we go for when we start planting some wheat. Hey everyone, we've hit the jackpot. Look at this. We can now create storehouses and menieres. That's great. Our knowledge has jumped. And I'm really happy about that. So let's get cracking, shall we? Let's build some storehouses. Because I think those are probably the most useful things at the moment. We are gathering quite a lot here. There is a lot rolling in. Ooh, those fires are loud, aren't they? They are really loud. Okay, wait. Let's scoot this around. I want to put one in. I was thinking about putting a whole bunch of storehouses along here. So how about one there? And we're gonna do them sort of like relatively like next to each other, like this, because I think we can. I'm gonna do 3. Because we can do this kind of thing in I would never do that in a normal playthrough. Slam down sort of that many storehouses in a row. It would be it would almost be near suicide in terms of balancing your tribe. But we can do that now, and I also thought that I'm actually going to keep this up here because we're going to keep like a really close eye on how the resources go through here. We've got a lot of dried fish and meat. It's keeping the tribe going. I mean, look at the amount of dried meat that we have. Our hunters are absolutely killing it. This is just 2 of them as well. I think it might be actually because some of these cattle died. Ooh, look, migrants. Okay, cool. With another cow. Okay. Right, so cow, bull. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. We'll have a look now. We've got here a cow and an okay, so we got another bull. Okay, that's not the most ideal, but I'll take it. Right, let's speed things up, shall we? So here we go. Look at this already. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so what are we gonna store in here? I think we should go for the major things like the meat, right? Yep, I'm gonna put this on a high priority. And then I wanna do grain, and I wanna do flax grain in here. Just so we can get these up, because we're gonna start hopefully on the agriculture front, really ramping it up. So that would be good. And I think that would be a good place to. We got some milk here. Which we are stored. Do we have somewhere that we're storing milk? Some meat over there. I don't know if we are storing milk anywhere. And we aren't processing the milk. A lot of our cattle are hanging around here at the moment, which is not the best thing in the world, although it's quite a nice working square that we've got going here. So maybe what we should do is, I actually like the idea, if we go to storage, I think you can store milk in baskets. I don't know if you can store milk in the pits. You can't. So, but you can store them in the baskets, I think. Let's just have a check. Milk. No, yeah. Oh, milk, yes. You can store milk in the baskets. And I don't think that we have the ability yet. Do we have a dairy station? We do. Okay. I think it's time to build a dairy station, everyone. Yep. It's the dairy station time. And we should also get some mills going too, shouldn't we? That would be useful if we're gonna be doing that. So I've got a plan, right? Let's clear this. Yeah, like that. Might as well just do this whole thing, shouldn't we? Yeah. Come on, try clear this. And then what we'll do is we'll use this area over here to do a bit of dairying and some milling of stuff, because we've got some wheat crop coming in, and they are threshing it for wheat grain. I just want to make sure that also we have enough to plant the field. You know, look, we're hitting winter, so they should actually plant. What time of year do we plant flax? We plant flax in spring and harvested in summer. Okay, so let's save up as much flax grain as we can there, and then hopefully we will have enough for the planting season. I also think that we should, because it's winter, I want to build a trough here now. That's going to be built like immediately. What I want to do is I want to put roots in that, so that because we do have some roots, I think 62. I don't want any more cattle to die. Yeah, I don't know. Do we get meat off these goats? I'm not really sure, actually. But let's hope that we don't have any more cattle starve to death this winter. It would be fantastic if they don't. Right, have we cleared this over here? We have. Good. Almost done. Okay, let's round this episode off by building ourselves a dairy area, shall we? Okay, so let's turn this on. So we're gonna use that as our line there. So I'm gonna put it in there, so it's like sort of opposite. And then we're going to use this wattle fence as well, because it's been doing good things for us so far. Okay, and I'm going to be a bit more sort of conservative here. And I'm going to go quite square on this, because this is going to be a multi-use production area. And I'm going to go... I want to see if I can go to there. There. I don't mind that necessarily. I would prefer that. Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we got this huge area here, which has already been built. Woo, look at that. And in this area, we want to get some dairy going, right? But we also want to do some storage as well. So I want to do maybe some storage over here. We'll do the flour storage over here, right? And then I'm going to do another of these over here. All right, let's do these storage. I was just thinking out loud. So I want to do another one of these bad boys. I think this is fit. My plan was to have this bad boy over here. Let's see if it works. I kind of wanted him over there as a kind of sort of like, this is the entrance to maybe I should put him so that he faces the Yes, maybe that way. Yes. So we do them over here, right? And this is where the actual bread is stored, right? But, and this is the big but. In here is all the wheat, right? We do that. So this here is going to be bread, and this bad boy over here is going to be flour. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go along here, and we're going to take our mills, and we're going to create a whole bunch of mills along here with some other things along here too. But basically this is going to be mill central. This is where everyone comes to do their daily milling. I'm going to do them along here like this. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, right? But what we're actually going to do is we're going to pause these boys, because we don't want to mill just yet. We want to use the little wheat grain we do have for planting the fields rather than milling at this stage. And we do need to throw in some torches here, just to illuminate the work and service done by these chaps over here. They need a bench when they need a break, so they can have a break, you know, like that. Cool. And that leaves this corner here. This side. This is now going to be for the dairy oaks, right? The dairy dudes. So dairy guys, dairy. You're going to get some of these dairy stations. So I know that dairy it's an intensive piece of work, dairy. And actually, you need more of these than you think. And because we're in sandbox mode, we're gonna get ourselves ladled up with the dairy. Right, so that's 2. I actually ideally want 4, which I think we're gonna manage to get in here. This was almost perfect. Dairy, right? And then we will do the last one over here. Like that. Yes. And then where's our service? Here. Should we try a large bench over here? We will do one like that. Yes. Service. Yes. Oh, no. I was hoping we could get one in there and there, but we might only manage to get one over here, which is fine. Do that. And then a small fireplace. No. We will leave it like that. Okay, cool. Great, look at that. We've got a cheese station set up, everyone. Let's see it all operating in the daylight. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, we need some storage. Okay, wait. We're not quite done yet. Baskets, right? Yeah, baskets. Baskets are the only real thing that we're going to be able to do here for the moment. I'll do 1 and 2. We will do milk in this one. Milk in this one. And cheese in that one. Right. Okay, cool. Let's get going, everyone. Look at this. Lovely milk setup here. Cheese dairy setup here for you. How much milk do we have? Oh, we got none. Just as I'm like, oh, we've got milk, we can make dairy and cheese. We don't have any, which is fantastic. But it's to be expected, really. How many? Oh, there you go. 8 milk. Okay, we got cheese. We're gonna have cheese soon. Yes. Turn this up into a high priority, shall we? Oh, the tribe's gonna love this. Look, there you go. There you go, everyone. That's what this episode is all about. This is all about cheese. So thank you all so much for joining me. As always, it's an absolute pleasure. I really hope that you're enjoying this. I'm actually having fun playing around like this. And as always, let me know what you think below in the comments. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.